I find you to be refreshingly honest, but I'm going to do a little thing with you here. You can call it a game if you want. You had no idea this was coming, but here we go. I'm going to say a word, and you have to say how it affected your life. You're the first person I'm doing this game this way.
Okay.
Normally, I say a word, and people have to say what pops in their mind. That's an easy game.
Right.
But for you, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something different. You're the first person I'm doing this game with, and here we go. By the way, Brahm says beautiful, and he's sending love your way because of the statement that you just made concerning your values. All right, here we go. You ready? You sure you're ready? I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. When I say those words, you're going to say how it's affected your life or how you experienced them. Okay? All right, here we go. First word, gaslighting.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, that's the answer. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. No, go ahead.
Oh, snap.
How's gaslighting affected your life?
It's confused me. It's made me doubt myself. It's made me question my voice. What I was just saying is my #1 value. It's wrecked my value and torn me apart because it has made me question everything, even the little things that I know to be true, as well as the deeper truths.
Even the little things that you know are true, you begin to question them from gaslighting. All right, next word. The word, here we go now. The word is transparent.
Transparent. I will tell you, when I learned how to be more transparent without apology and without worrying about filters and pleasing people, when I learned how to do that some years ago, and now I'm bringing it back again, just being me, it has blessed my life. It has blessed other people because they want transparency. Like you said, they want authenticity.
Right. They want that.
And it's like, oh, good. I'm blessing myself because the life is flowing through me and the love is flowing through, and it must come out because then other people feel it. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just being myself, and being transparent is a huge blessing on both sides.
Awesome. I love that. All right. Next word. That was word number 2. You're going to have 5 words. That was word number 2. And each word, just tell us how it has affected your life. Okay. The next word is self-doubt.
Self-doubt sucks.
Those are two words, but self-doubt. How has that affected you?
It has messed up my decisions. It has messed up my mind. It has made me feel bad about myself when I could have been feeling good and making better decisions.
So that's so cool. It's so cool. I'm telling you, you need your own podcast show. All right, here we go. Next word. That was word number 3. Here's word number 4. You're going to have 5 words. So here we go. Word number 4. You're just going to say how this has affected your life. Here we go. Brain fog.
Woo! It's got some serious brain fog that I've dealt with this year, actually, specifically, because at the end, I've had more brain fog and coming out of it than I've never had that before. I'm talking brain fog. I've had short-term memory loss, working memory problems. I've been at the grocery store and been like, where am I? What day is it? Did I drive here? How did I get here? What am I here to buy? Like literally, and that's scary. That's like dementia, Alzheimer's level, right? Like you're like, wait a minute.
You're way too young. Yeah, you're too young to be having it. But see, this is what happens when you deal with these toxic people, right? That residue is still there. At least that's what everybody has been telling us through this show. Hey, look at the screen. Can you see the screen? I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
somebody just told you. You see what he said?
You can write a book, maybe.
See, there you go. I'm telling you, look, these people have got your back, okay? I walked out without pain.
Without paying at the store because of the brain fog.
Brain fog is real, man. This is real, man. I'm telling you, man. It's bad, man. Okay, all right, brain fog. All right, so last word. You ready? I'm going to say this word. Now you tell me in your own words how this word has been a part of your life. The word is Resilient.
Resilient. Huh. Well, every time I thought I was falling apart and my world was falling apart, and it did, and it felt that way, and I thought, well, this is it. I could like never be the same again. I could just be this shell of a person forever. What happens? I can't let that happen. As long as I'm alive, I have breath in me. If I am alive, I am somehow going to turn this around and be resilient enough as a human being to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
This was awful. This was evil. This was my mistake, or this was this person, whatever. But now, how can I turn this into the good? How can I make something,
there you go,
the diamond
there
come
you
out
go.
of this?
That's
Right?
it.
That's it.